Sharif Hasim Rahman here at the Mayweather Boxing Club. You know, what do your father, Hasim Rahman, excellent heavyweight champion. I mean, what are your thoughts on like what it's like being the son of a fighter who is a champ?
It's big shoes to fill, but I think I can do what he did and more, and just make our name a little better. But see, the thing is, my dad just had this one punch knockout power. He had a right hand like no other, so I mean that took him to the top.
Okay.
He had that one punch could change the night type power.
Did you always know you was going to be in fighting though from a young kid? He just kind of brought you in.
I mean, I knew the day he won the heavyweight championship. When he came back, just the feeling, it's just surreal. Like people coming and knock on my door. I'm only 5, 6 years old. People knocking on my door like, hey, is your dad home? Can I get his autograph? It's just, and they throw a parade for us and all of that. It was an amazing feeling. I always knew I wanted to do exactly what I wanted to be just like him when I grew up.
Yeah.
As far as boxing, when I was little, that was my mindset.
What's he taught you about the process? How's he guided you?
He guided me well. He put me around all the right people, all the right tools, and I love the way we came up because, like, I had a training camp, a professional training camp, my whole life. People don't understand that hard work is easier to me now because I'm used to it. Like, we used to have to wake up at 6 in the morning and go running 3-4 miles when I'm little, like 10 years old. All types of duck walks, sit-ups, push-ups, all type of exercises. So work is easy to me now.
Okay. What about today's heavyweight landscape? Does anyone stand out? What were your thoughts on today's?
I like a couple of heavyweights. Like, I think Mike Perez is a slick heavyweight. I like some of them, but it's a lot of competition out there that wouldn't have lasted back in the 90s, I think.
What do you think of Brian Jennings' win? Did you see him on HBO this past weekend?
I like Brian Jennings. I think the top few heavyweights are, I say Berman Stavern is in the mix.
What about him and Areola, the rematch? What do you think of that?
I mean, if Berman comes in great shape, like he wasn't for the first one, and boxes, I think he can win. But if he's not in great shape, I think Chris is taking this a little more serious. So he's gonna really train hard for this fight. So I think it'll be a better fight than the first one, but I still think Berman should win.
Okay. What about the way the Klitsch goes? Have they been bad for boxing? You feel the brothers winning?
I think so for heavyweight boxing, because I mean they're just like the champions. I don't want to say by default, but it's just like, I know you had to see Alexander Povetkin versus Klitschko. That was a terrible fight. He was just allowed to lean on him. I mean, like, he was in danger sometimes, and he was just allowed to just lean on him the whole fight. So I don't respect that, but you have to respect what they're doing. They're one of the longest reigning champions. So I mean, I respect it, but I think that I respect pure boxing ability and skill. I think you should dominate off your skill, not just your height. But I mean, to each his own. If it works for them, that's them.